Hey everybody, it's your old buddy Jimbo, Blue Collar Beer Review. Back at it again. One beer, one take. All for y'all. That's right. And we're going to continue on our gas station beer tub review. This right here, $1.69. $1.69 at the corner gas station. Yep. So this is what we're doing. Are you guys ready? Yep. Here we go. Anheuser Busch. Oh, Anheuser Busch Incorporated, USA, United States of America. This is our proud product right here. It's brewed all over the United States. Normally I give a state or a city where it's brewed, but this is just brewed. It's mass produced all over the place, which I imagine is a good thing, because everybody can get it fresh, right? There's a caveat to that. This is aged apparently, so we're gonna get into that. All right, Budweiser. That's what this is. It's just a Budweiser, straight up Budweiser. It's a lager beer. All right, and apparently it's the king of beers. That's what they say. It's the king of beers. And anybody who watches this knows that that's not true, right? What's the king of beers? That's right, St. Arnold. That's right, St. Arnold Brewery is the king of beers. King Arnold, we like to call him here in our humble abode. So, we've cleared that misconception up right there. And this is just, it's like I said, it's Budweiser. It's, here, let me just, I was going to try to remember this, but I didn't want, I want to read it. And see, I want to read it and then just get it out of my mind. All right? I want to forget. Once I read this, that's it. It's gone. Okay? So listen. This is the famous Budweiser beer. We know of no other brand produced by any other brewery which costs as much to brew and age. Oh, there's that age, okay? Our exclusive Beechwood aging produces a taste, a smoothness, and a drinkability you will find in no other beer at any price. Can you imagine saying that? Can you imagine saying that about a product that I bought at a cooler? In this day and age, you gotta have some balls to say that. Oh yeah, and on the other side of the can, you know what it says? The Great American. This right here is the Great American. They're pushing all my buttons today. Oh yeah. Brewed by our original process. Oh man. From the choicest hops, rice, and best barley malt. Rice is expensive, man. Good. Man, this stuff's gotta cost a lot to make. They must be losing money on these. I mean, they're selling them for $1.60. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, and it also says on here that this was brewed with 100% renewable energy from wind power. Huh? I guarantee you that that's a lie. Or, I don't know where this can was made because they won't really tell you. But the plant down here in Houston, I guarantee you, in H-Town, they're not getting their power from the windy, blowy things, all right? So, hyperbole. I think there's a bunch of that on this can. So I'm just willing to bet that. Not that I've got anything against Budweiser, but we should all be wiser when we're reading things that people are saying about stuff. because that's how you get suckered. And we don't want to get suckered. So let's do the double dump. We'll do the look, listen, and smell, and all that. This is a wonderful can. It's a perfect can. Perfect size can. It's, 16 fluid ounces. Nice pint. Alcohol by volume? 5% alcohol by volume. So, yeah, it's a little above your regular beer. But there it is. Look at that. The American, it's just, what do they call that? The Great American. The Great American beer right here. Come on, man. This guy. These guys. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's active. Look at that. Wow. Boy, oh boy. This could be something special. I may have had a few of these at some point. I haven't had one of these in a long time. A long time. Like, I can't even remember the last time I drank one of these. But I'm sure at some point, I pounded a bunch of these. Ooh, look at that. That is definitely the Great American beer right there. People all over America cheering this beer. Oh, look at that. It's so dark. It's so dark and rich looking. No, it's not really, is it? It's not really dark and rich looking at all, is it? It's kind of clear. It's got a great head on it. Let's smell it. It kind of smells like beer. It kind of smells like a really light beer. Like there's a little bit of beer smell in my nose and on my whiskers. It's a nice thick head. It's thin though. It's skinny in the sense that the bubbles are really small and they're burning out. They hung around for a little while. We'll see if there's any Brussels lace on this Great American beer. Oh, man. Yeah, so Great American beer, Budweiser, the king of beers. They spare no expense. They're like that dude from Jurassic Park. They don't spare any expense with this. And they age it, even though it's fresh. I don't know how that works out. But somehow in this process here they put so much money and time into, they managed to age and Beechwood age. Don't forget that. And and it's fresh too. So maybe because I don't know. So here we go. Yeah. Here's to our fallen boys. Semper Fi. Pretty good burp. Easy to drink. Almost no flavor at all. Great Brussels lace. Pretty good Brussels lace on them. Crisp. Clean. I could just pound these until I passed out and got alcohol poisoning because I've had water that tastes more like beer than that. But hey, if it's your thing and you like just dumping massive amounts of beer down your gut to get what you're looking for, then this beer is awesome, man. You probably get a wrap on your car and be like cool Budweiser wrap, and it'd be cool, man. And you can just pound this, you know. And yeah, it'll do the trick, but yeah, Budweiser's not Jimbo approved. I mean, I wouldn't waste my time on it. And not that I'm a beer snob. If someone offered me one when I was thirsty, I would drink it and I would thank them. And I would be thankful. Because they love me and they gave me a beer, and beer is love. Or that's how. But I wouldn't love the beer, but I would love drinking it because someone gave me a beer. So there's that. All right? We gotta make, you gotta make hard lemonade out of lemons, right? So, with all that being said, is it the king of beers? Is it? I don't know. You can be the judge of that. But I'm not calling it the king of beers. Is it great American beer? I've had plenty of American beers from little piss-ass breweries that taste better than this. But that's just me. You guys all know that I hate when people hype up their beer on their cans and they give you all these platitudes and all this hyperbole and all this, oh yeah, this is it. Then this is supposed to be the king of beers? Piss off. Listen, I love y'all, and I love doing the gas station beer tub review, because it really it makes me thankful for all the great beers that are being made out there, and I love them, and I hope you guys get a chance to take as many of them in as you can. All right? So this Budweiser, king of beers, sucks, and I don't like it, and it's not getting Jimbo approved. So, have a super great day. Leave a comment, tell a friend, leave a like, or not. Your old buddy Jimbo, out.